They say I'm cute, can cook, and will get you hooked.
You know me, and you already know what it is. Greatness cannot be rushed.
Two things for the soul. I never lie to you or on you.
I am the architect of my life. I build foundations and choose content.
I might be quiet, but I observe and remember everything, so watch out.
I may be heavy in his sheets, but I apply pressure to those streets.
I'm just a southern girl who means what she says and says what she means.
Hey, welcome back, people. Welcome back. What's wrong with y'all?
Today is Saturday.
Today is Saturday.
Your tongue is very lazy.
March the 3rd.
Well, you know what?
The 4th, right?
It's not productive today. You haven't had.
Don't do it.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
do it. We have a presidential guest on the platform today, so we got to keep it clean.
My
for the
services
man.
are always walking, even with the president.
Okay. He real heavy.
So you the Monica Lewinsky?
I can't be on the table, girl. On the table, baby. Don't
Stop
play
it.
with me.
Okay, that's enough.
Okay, that's
enough.
Okay.
We got our boy Miami Mike on the platform
Baby,
today,
Miami,
because
baby.
he already told you season 2 he is taking over
Popping
Friends
up.
and Wives podcast. So you never know when you're gonna see him. So make sure you stay tuned in. What's up, my boy?
Man, I brought one of my filthy rich partners, man. He drove from across the country like Thelma and Louise with a drop top. He drove across the country in a new bed drop top with a top down like Thelma and Louise.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
You said he filthy rich.
You
Filthy
never
rich.
Is he
and
dripping in
so
that
beef.
sauce? He's dripping in that sauce.
Man,
Dripping in
he
it,
put it
baby.
on. He got the sauce.
He got
A to
27
Z.
flavors though.
Yeah,
27 flavors.
28, A to Z, baby. A to Z.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Multi-talented.
Multi-talented.
Artist. He's an artist. He's an artist.
Yes.
He's seasoned.
I'm talking about $100,000 paintings, not no cheap stuff, you know.
So
You
why
talking
did-
about, wait a minute, one painting?
Man, he got
One
some paintings worth some money, yeah.
What? I got to get
Can
one of
I need his payroll.
You think he'll pay me?
Does he have an assistant?
Yeah, of course he'll paint you.
He got some to fit your budget. I'm sure he has some paintings for $100, $200 though.
Oh my God. This
$100
nigga
or
assistant.
$200.
I'm sure he might have something that for that.
Well, he gonna
much.
paint my fingernail.
Y'all got
He
jokes.
flips.
Y'all got some real jokes.
And he flips houses and invests, and then he's had.
Does he
his own
take
show.
Section A?
Well, he'll buy them and flip them. There. He
Wait a
flip
minute.
everything. He'll gymnastics when it comes to houses.
Section
Okay.
First of all,
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
need you.
voucher for him, baby.
I'm gonna need you to get it right. It's section 8
with a
not
voucher.
A.
Like it's a voucher, baby. Yeah, y'all know.
8.
It don't
Not
matter.
A, it's an
8,
apple.
You know,
8.
it's the southern.
Section.
As in
I'm in
the
the
8.
south, okay? My
So tell me,
God.
what you been doing, CEO? Since the last takeover, when you brought in 85 folks to the last show and nobody knew about
Baby, he
it.
had a whole community choir, baby.
Hello?
I just been grinding. No, I've been selling soap. You know, I went from dope to soap. You know what I'm saying? I've been booking
Tell us
shows
about
and
the
custom-
soap. Tell us
the
about
soap
the
shop.
soap.
You know what I'm saying? I went from dope to soap. You know what I'm saying? I got a soap company. I sell soap wholesale.
Okay.
And wholesale and I sell to people that they got like businesses and factories and all that. I don't sell like people individual, but I'm on my way to doing it in the next year. I gotta purchase me a warehouse, so I might have to give a car to build me one or something. You know?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
Call
thing.
the
I need a
builder,
warehouse
baby.
now.
In the Bible.
So is this detergent for your clothes? Is it for your car?
I have
multi-purpose?
I have car detergent. I mean, I have car wash soap. I have like Soap Shop Green is compatible to Gain. Soap Shop Blue compatible to Tide. Soap Shop Clear compatible to Arm & Hammer. Then I have, like I said, all-purpose clean. I have dishwasher detergent. I have Clorox. You know, so I got 9
You got
products.
Clorox too?
Yeah. I got soap.
Is it the real Clorox or is it an old generic stuff? What is it?
The same people make it. P&G make my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They make the same people make my stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just
So
like
it's just a different brand. It's a different label.
Just
It's a
like
knockoff, but I'll take it.
No.
that's the same.
He ain't never knock off.
I'm glad he said that. I'm glad he said I'm gonna break it down. Okay,
Come on.
Tide spends $200 million a year in marketing. You know what I'm saying? So you're really paying for the name. The same people make mine, but I don't spend $200 million in marketing and advertising. So Tide just has a name, a brand name. It's the same. It's really the same people.
The household name.
Yeah, so it's really the same basically, but it's the same like P&G make it. But by you spending $200 million a year on marketing and advertising, whatever, you can sell it at a higher price. Like I said, they sell a gallon of Tide probably like depending what state you're in, $20 to $25. So I'm selling 2.5 gallons for $30 because I can do that because I ain't spending all that money on marketing and advertising. I'm basically word of mouth. I never had a commercial on TV. It's like
So let me ask you this
Wow.
then. So are you telling me the product that you currently sell that's generic? that you currently.
Let me tell you the difference between generic. All generic means is it has a black and white label. That's generic. If it doesn't have a black and white label, it's not generic. That's what generic means. Okay, just say you go to the store right now and buy some Tylenol, and then it's a household name. They're spending money on marketing, advertising like Tide and Gain.
Okay,
but that's Tide. It's $9, but you can go get the generic right by with the same ingredients for
$5. Okay,
$2.
Yeah,
it's
like
the same people really make it, but they're not spending their money on all the packaging and all that. It's basically the same company make it. Just like you got A, B, C, and D grades.
Okay,
but all my stuff is a premium grade though. So I'm saying,
so you saying when you wash your clothes, you use your brand.
Yes.
So use your soap taking a bath. So you actually use your own product.
Yes.
So how about I'm going to come to your house and get some of your soap and get some of your dishwashing liquid
Why
detergent? Because you want to see how this product works. I want to see how good it is.
I have organic.
I'm not going to the website.
I got a website.
I know him directly, baby. He's my direct source of contact. No websites.
He needs that because
and I have my own shampoo too. I'm gonna put it in stores soon. I got a chemist to make my own shampoo. It's organic.
Okay.
And I shampoo my hair. Everybody love my hair. Said my hair shining, look good.
It does.
And I'm currently working with a chemist. I'm working on a special dog shampoo that's premium that nobody has because everybody.
Oh, they will
dog.
love that.
Yes.
I am a pet-friendly person, baby. I love my animals.
So you been working, man.
Man, I'm working, man.
You never stop working.
I'm busy than a one-legged man in an ass kicking contest. You gotta jump and kick. That's hard. You gotta jump and kick. You gotta keep your balance, jump and kick. You're tired.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Do you get tired?
Man, I don't get tired, man. I got 2 phones.
So when do you rest? When do you rest?
I rest. I get like 5, 6, 7 hours sleep a night. You know what I'm saying?
And then that's enough, right?
I took a nap in the movie there just then. So,
okay,
you know
so you back
a movie theater?
We just left. I just went to see Creed 3. That's so good. Y'all gotta go see
But
Creed 3.
you took a nap.
Creed 3,
a cat nap, you know what I'm saying?
That is so disrespectful.
I just checked my eyelids for cracks. I wouldn't sleep really.
I would have checked you at the movie theater. No sir.
It was something else you was telling me about that you sponsor, or I don't know if you are part of the brand, the condoms, the organic condoms.
B condoms is they just got put in 7,500 Walmarts in September. I'm just a consultant for the company. I have no ownership or nothing in it. Like my A+ consulting company.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I consult companies and brands, and I have agencies and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we made over 30 companies millionaires, and it's still counting. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that we work with has a budget. So what I do is part of the marketing budget. So I have some companies give me like $7,500 a month just to give them this consultant. All the consultant is his advisor. Even the president has a consultant, which is called an advisor. You know,
right?
And look how you just saying it like it's just so
like it's nothing, girl.
Nothing.
Like
because I mean, he probably can do it with his eyes closed. You do that shit in your sleep,
You
don't
make money with your eyes closed. Just laying on your back.
Because what CEO man Mike Palmtree Entertainment stand for? Come on, tell us.
Yeah, palm tree, you know what I'm saying? I just call it's palm tree entertainment because it's beautiful entertainment, you know what I'm saying? Like in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? They say a hurricane will blow a palm tree down, but it'll stand right back up. It'll bend it, but it won't break it. That's me. You blow me down, I'll stand right back up.
But you're not breakable.
Yeah, bendable, but not breakable, you know?
Right.
Well, you can expand him if he won't pop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a rubber band, you can expand it, but it will never pop.
Pop like that.
And it's about marketing and networking. Hey, it's about marketing, networking, and connect the dots. I believe in that. And like I said, I got a mixer coming up in Memphis here, a business mixer. It's free food and everything. It's gonna be on the 16th, I think. And
March 16th?
Yeah, this month. And it's about connecting. Like I connect you with Carl. Like I connect the Carl with the GM at Home Depot. So they get to do some stuff together. So it's about connecting the dots. You know what I'm saying? So
but you're good at doing it,
but
man.
but you gotta look at it. If Carl get a $20 million contract with Home Depot, you think he gonna leave me out? You think he gonna come throw me $4 million and Mike appreciate that?
Oh my goodness!
You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of people don't like to let people meet people and stuff, and just make beautiful stuff happen. And just I look at the back end.
What is the disconnect?
Some people just don't want people to grow. Some people just like that, you know. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't want to connect people. Some people just be selfish. Some people be in their feelings. And
I like what you said though, because you didn't box any type of you didn't box any race into a box. You just said it's the people. Some people just don't want to operate like that.
Correct.
But we don't operate with
just
people
like
that.
Some people want to see you grow. Some people don't want to see you grow.
Yeah, I want to be around people.
Yeah.
I want to be around people who want me to grow because I'm tired of paying for everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I need people at the table just like me who got it. And we can take what you call it, credit card roulette.
Play credit card roulette.
Man, you said it the other day.
Put a bowl down there and play it by the card, and who
That's
cards
how
you
it's
pick, that's
supposed
who
to
pays.
be. Yeah.
okay,
Right. So
cool.
Because you get tired of going to the club, everybody left their ID, left their wallet, and you want to have to pay for everything.
wait a minute. What's some of the stories you hear when y'all
They left their ID, they left their wallet, all that stuff. So you get tired of friends that left their wallet. You get tired of friends that their wallet is that's the number one.
Y'all still deal with those type of friends for
I'm
real?
just saying, no. Every friend I got now, they fighting to pay over it. It's fighting to pay over it. You know what I'm saying?
But he just telling you about some of the stories.
I have nothing against people like that, but ever since I got friends that that do think like I think, my life has advanced.
Hallelujah.
My daddy told me a long time ago, son, you got 10 friends, if you got $1,000 and all of them got no money, your $1,000 gonna be gone. If you got 10 friends with $1,000, you have no money, they can help you get some money.
Correct.
There you go.
It's called build.
Yeah.
Yeah, you build bridges. You build bridges, you don't burn bridges.
That's right. Ever. So tell me about that teardrop again.
The teardrop, it stands for a lot of people think it stands for when you kill somebody, but also you can have a teardrop for every 7 years, every 5 years you did in prisons. Like Tupac got the song, I did so many years, I spent so many tears. So basically every 5 years in prison you get one teardrop. So you see people like 4 or 5 teardrops they've been in prison again. But some people, like a lot of people got like gangs like for killing people, every teardrop for killing a person.
Okay. So it's multiple definitions behind the teardrop.
Yeah, it's like
so what did yours stand for?
I did 7 years in prison. I didn't do 5, so I couldn't get 2. So you can't get a half. You got every 5 is 1. So I only had 1 teardrop, but I did 7 years. So if I would have did 10, I could have got 2. But I didn't want mine. Mine's open face though, so you really can't. Like a lot of people maybe don't know I got a teardrop because I had the open face. Like, but I did it open face on purpose, so you can't see it. Like, so a lot of people, you tell them I got a teardrop, they would like no, because sometimes it go unnoticeable because it's not filled in.
So how long you gonna rock with it?
You know what I'm saying? It's on there now, you know what I'm saying? I got 32 tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no need to move it out, you know what I'm saying? I got gang stuff on my back, but you know, hey, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's just my temple, you know what I'm saying? I done did it now. I don't want to take it out. What, I'm going to have to put a big one on it to cover it up?
I can see how you lasted in jail, baby. I gonna go through processing after them going
I
crazy.
bet he was in there. I bet he was in there holding classes and shit with the folks.
I was in there preaching.
He don't make it though.
I bet I could not make it, baby.
Oh no!
Oh no,
Really?
ma'am.
Really?
I go through processing. I'm done. Give me up out of here, baby.
It's a mind thing. Really, the first 3 years, they had me in solitary confinement the first 3 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I had murder charges that I really didn't do, and by me having murder charges, it was pending, so that I couldn't be out in the public and all that. Even though I was innocent, but you know, some states you guilty to prove innocent.
Right.
I mean, that's most.
Yeah.
You're guilty to proven innocent, period. Especially with this media and social media and the news and stuff, you know, they air all of that before it's even aired in the court. So you really don't stand a chance. Because those same people that they bring to the jury, you know, the 12 that they have to pick, they've been out there watching the same thing I've been watching.
Like I said, I changed my life. I have different friends now. My friends used to be kidnappers and robbers. Now I have friends that are doctors and lawyers.
Hello, somebody.
And people like Carl and like that are artists, you know?
or
people like B Rock, you know, that are entrepreneurs. I'm a habitual entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right.
And you, in Blondes, you know what I'm saying? Blondes have more fun.
Well, we know he have a lot of fun, but I don't know if we want to talk about where he
Oh, he
at.
got blonde too. Okay. Both of y'all got blonde.
What kind of fun do you have?
Abby, we could tag team, girl. We could tag
No,
team,
the hell.
I'm so, hey, my man Carl drove. I said this a joke, but my man Carl actually drove way from Dallas here in a Corvette though, for real. I was saying it like them and Louise like a joke, but he actually did.
How far is Dallas to
Like a 7-hour
Memphis?
drive.
About 8-hour drive.
He did it.
Okay.
You see the parking lot outside? You must see what he
upside
riding
in.
in.
You got it
He's the one
swole
on packed
like you
up sardine
always
car.
do. Like you always do. You got it on swole.
Packed up
He
sardine
killed
car.
the parking lot is dead. He killed it. What is yellow tape at? I see y'all got some yellow tape on the side, but y'all need something around the car now because he just killed the parking lot. It's a
I'm
crime
gonna go out
scene.
there and do a pose
Tell
on
him,
the
Carl,
baby.
the parking lot's a crime scene right now.
Yes.
Twerking on some headlights, girl.
And I had to steal him. I had to steal him from his mom today. So he thought that he was trying to get away, but I had to steal him. No, we had to steal him.
Oh, tell mom we love her. We love moms.
Yes. Tell mommy she raised a good son
Right.
because we met several months ago at one of Mike's events where you had the brunch for the bosses. And I met Carl there and I told him about our podcast and I was like, I got to get you on. And he texted me.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'll be in town. And he was like, but I don't know how my schedule looking. And I kept DMing. I said, come on now, you got to be here. You got to be here.
Carl is a real busy guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's what he said.
I done seen Carl fly into Memphis to meet with the mayor or the governor and get some paint and get right back on the plane. Like an hour, you know what I'm saying? Just go get the pain away and do whatever and get back on the flight and go back somewhere.
That's what's up.
He be in and he be out.
In and out.
In and out, baby.
Yeah. So y'all, please know that we are truly blessed to have this man on our
We are
platform
truly blessed.
on this Saturday that we normally don't meet.
Correct.
You understand me?
Heavy.
We make this a special day for him.
Yeah.
He should feel very important to get on our calendar and our agenda for today.
Come on then, Reverend.
You should be grateful because we didn't have to do it, but we did.
That's right,
The boy got his own money.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But we did.
Ain't none like a man with his own money. God bless the child that's got his own.
The
what
king
you
of the
said?
movie.
What you said?
You see the rose petals on the floor? We did it for him. The king of the movie.
Lord Jesus.
And we got to ride outside because when we leaving here, y'all, we going to the crazy coop to eat
Did I
some.
just
Egg
did I just
baby.
say he killed the parking lot?
Yes. We got.
But he's not gonna do it. That's why I'm bragging on him. So I'm saying, like, he ain't gonna do it, but I'm gonna brag. I'm blowing his horn. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna blow his own horn.
You're not supposed to. That's the Bible. Don't
It'll be bragging if he do it, but if I do it, I'm giving it his flowers.
But
It
if
sounds better giving his flowers.
But if you're doing what God blessed you to do, the people gonna talk about it anyway.
Sure is.
Yep.
They're going to talk about you on a high level or a low level.
But they're gonna
You
talk
could be in
period.
between the level. They're going to
Talk about you on no level.
Baby, what you said?
Right, they gonna talk.
They talk about Jesus. He ain't never do nothing. He ain't commit a sin.
Baby, what you said.
All right, so let me say this before we go to break
Okay.
and bring on our special guest for
Bring 'em
today.
on.
We got Abby Jack in the studio
Baby.
today, baby.
But I can't believe it. Where she been?
We never see
She
Abby.
done finally
Abby.
came out the
You know where I
closet,
be
Jesus.
at.
Abby like a Jamaican
got a
baby.
closet.
She got 7 jobs, baby. You know what Abby? Come on, and I love that hair, man. What you
you.
do? You looking good, boo.
Thank
The hair doing all the talking.
I ain't there. Everybody know you was that cute girl.
you. Boy, you knew I was
Looking like
Girl, I
an
did know.
Looking like
I
an
did know.
Looking like an Amber Rose over here.
I'm Abby Jack. Okay?
Oh,
You know
baby,
I'm
I
a
said Abby J.
Okay,
Abby
I got
Jack.
that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to give you a compliment. Okay.
You want to say anything,
compliment.
Abby?
Just say you're nice looking.
Yeah, like I said, you look like a crackhead or something.
No, it's not about being a crackhead. I'm definitely not Amber Rose. Okay.
Nor a
I love Amber
crackhead.
Rose.
Abby
Okay.
Jack.
I love you more. I love you more.
I think.
Get him right, girl. Get him right, girl. Get him right. I get you, girl. You know I get you.
So what you been doing, Jamaican? Because she got about 4, 5, 6 jobs.
Baby, she a daycare owner.
We can't move forward unless we talk to you because you're normally not on the
Jesus.
platform, but you are a part of us.
Work. Well, yes, I do run a daycare center
Okay.
There's one.
5 days a week. I also work at the Crazy Coop.
There's two.
She's part of the owners of the
Yes,
Crazy
I'm-
Coop. That's
Yes,
right.
and also I have a bakery. Well, me and my daughter has a bakery.
There's
Queen
three.
K.
Yeah.
Habitual entrepreneur.
Yes. Hello,
Yes.
somebody.
They took
we
my
working.
name. They took my
And
name.
what's the fourth one, baby? What's the fourth? I know what the fourth one is.
Tell me about JJ.
Out the 3, you habitual.
JoJo.
And I am a foster parent.
That's the fourth
Yes.
one, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So I do take care of the babies.
I'm having me some kids.
Will you adopt me?
Oh.
Yeah, if you came with a check.
He do.
She got that ass together,
his
baby.
His
Got
shit
that
don't
ass
never run out. And you
together.
ain't got to
Never
work
run
as
out.
hard. And you ain't got
But
to
let
work
me
as
go
hard.
ahead and sign up.
All right, guys. I truly enjoyed you on this first section,
Yes.
segment of Friends and Wives podcast. When we come back, who we got? CEO Miami
we got
Mike.
my man Carl, man. You know what I'm saying? You see him on HTTV. You know what I'm
Baby.
saying? He heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? My guy, man. An artist.
Mr. Build. Bob the Builder in the building.
He's a real estate investor, a house flipper. No, he's a house gymnastic.
A father,
So, yeah, a
a
father.
creator,
A mama's boy.
an
all that.
entrepreneur.
He is that, baby.
And
and
don't forget a filthy rich SOB.
Okay.
And
What
ladies,
is the SOB? Is that like an alphabet
son
cereal?
It's short for son of a-
son of
son of a
like
female
alphabet
dog.
cereal. I'm so sorry.
Hey, son of a female dog.
You know I'm clueless at these
A
things.
filthy rich son of a B.
And-
I'm trying to edit his section
Son
out
of a
'cause-
boy. Okay, I get the son of a boy.
and he loves his mother. And when you find a man who takes care of his mom and loves his mom, you got some on your team, ladies.
Yes.
So when we come back, we got Mr. Carl Hess in the house on Friends
In the
and Wives on
building,
Memphis
baby.
Podcast, baby.
Yes, baby.
Roll across country.
We'll be right back.
Roll across country in the drop top.
Hello, somebody.
Welcome back, people. We're back with Friends and Wives podcast. I know y'all been missing us.
Yes, yes.
All this glory. And then my secondary glories right here. These are
What
my Supreme
glory?
sisters.
What glory you
They're my
talking about?
Supreme sisters.
Because your 27 piece look like it need to be redone. What
Exactly.
glory?
Let me tell you something. Don't you ever come for me. Okay, thank you.
Because we got guests today. We got to be good.
We're trying to be good, honey. Trying to be good. But we got Carl in the building.
Yes, Carl
We got Mr. Bill
the builder.
Houses.
Okay.
The man of architect in the house.
Mr. Carl Hess.
From Texas, baby.
Yes, a Memphian.
Everything is big in Texas. How big is it, though?
They do it big. They say they
How
do it
big is
big.
it?
They say they do it big. Come on, Carl. Come
Carl,
on.
you do
tell
big
us
things in
about it.
Texas?
You want to put your headphones on? We ain't even got Carl set up, y'all.
I ain't.
Clarification, I'm from Memphis.
Oh, y'all, he's from Memphis. But he does
be
big
known.
things in Texas.
Well, he international. You know, he connecting the dots all over. You know, you got your
Okay.
puzzle. They made because last time I saw you was overseas, abroad. What was you doing?
yeah.
Where you went? In Africa? Wakanda?
No, I was in Paris for a couple of days.
In Paris?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fashion week.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Don't play with him.
Don't play with him, baby.
Evidently, you did not do
play
your
with him, play
research
with him.
when you knew he was coming on this platform.
Eggs.
It's all right, It's all right,
Forgive me, Carl.
Please do.
You're coming to America. Forgive me.
Thank you,
Please
sir.
do.
Thank you.
Want me to jump on one leg like a dog?
I don't.
I'm just asking.
Because you know he'll walk it. The price is right, baby. He'll walk it, Carl. So please forgive him. You know, that's why I had to bring my
Exactly.
Amy Mike. I wanted you to feel comfortable. I didn't want you to be. I didn't want him to take over. You know.
Okay.
Come on, Carl. Talk to us.
Tell
Thank
us
you.
more about you. Let the people know what's going on in your life.
You know what? I'm a multi. What y'all call it? Serialpreneur. Yeah.
A what? A cereal? What?
Serialpreneur, serial entrepreneur.
There we
A
go.
cereal?
Yes,
What?
cereal.
You mean Special K cereal? What you talking about?
Oh,
Cheerios?
Like a serial killer. Cereal.
Oh,
They do a whole
Jesus.
bunch of them. So he got
Okay.
a lot going on.
Okay, a lot of going on your head.
Man, TV show.
Okay.
That just aired the pilot.
Wait a
Yep.
minute. What's
Okay.
the name?
What
What's
is
the
it?
TV
It was called
show?
Moving Memphis.
Okay.
Yep. So hopefully we're gonna be continuing it. It was the pilot.
Okay.
And they may flip it up. They may change it up. The name.
But
of it.
that's what they do though.
Yep.
But
yep.
the number one thing is they have the man.
There we go.
So wherever they want the man to go, the man
A
gonna
minority
go.
man,
Hello,
baby. A
somebody.
black African American man.
Yes.
I like the two white twins, though. I do like the two white twins. That we flip them houses and build them houses.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah, Drew and Drew, yeah, they cool.
I
They
like
cool.
them.
I watched them, man.
Oh,
I'm
the
gonna stop.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start watching you now.
Yeah,
Cause you
Appreciate it,
know
man.
you from Memphis.
Come on,
I'm gonna support
come on.
my own baby.
There we go. There we go.
right.
Man, there.
I'm a,
I thought that's what.
What else I do?
You got the show.
I paint.
You,
I'm a portrait artist.
because that's when I first saw you. When I saw Oprah's picture, and I said, "Man, he
Yeah.
got that weight
man
snatched
did
to the gods."
Listen, I did have. I tightened up.
Did you? Y'all go back and look at that picture. He snatched her waist, baby. Did she like it?
You know what? I don't know if she's seen it. That was for
You
the
know
Tyler Perry
she's
Studios.
seen it.
Yeah.
okay, I know she's saying
Yeah,
it.
because Tyler and her are friends.
friends.
And she saw.
Yep,
Yeah.
so that's for the Tyler
yes.
Perry
Now she got
Now,
him on.
now, if you do
seen
one for
that.
Gail and Stedman, I'm sure she's gonna reach out to you.
You know what?
So
It's
go
official.
ahead.
It's official. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't do free portraits no more. But there was a time where I donated portraits to get that name out there.
Okay.
At this point, thank you, Lord, I don't have to do them free no more. They're gonna pay for them.
Excuse me, you gonna do mine for free?
But listen,
I need a free beat.
somebody.
Can I get a free beat?
Hello.
Kendall,
I don't
What?
know
did
free
you hear
no
what
more.
he just said?
I don't know.
It's
Said
going
back
over
in the
his
day.
head.
He said back in the day.
He
did
did
his
portraits
What
for
you just
free.
said,
Free to get his
Kendall didn't
name
hear
out.
it.
There was a time.
So you're gonna do mine for free? I'm gonna get your
Kendall,
name
I
out.
need you to listen.
Zero.
Listen to what he said.
Zero freeness.
Just gonna drink.
Exactly.
I
Please
heard
drink
about the
those.
zero freeness. I guess it.
Okay.
I'm trying to bring him back to the freeness.
He not doing that anymore.
That's over with.
I don't wanna
Okay,
go
fine.
back.
He has
That-
elevated.
God may touch your heart for me.
You know what? He may. I've been
Right.
praying on it. I said, God, who needs a free portrait?
Nobody.
Okay, do one for my mama then.
Nobody.
can't believe
Now, what we can do is put your money, my money, his money together. Then
Exactly.
maybe we can get something from you.
Talk about something.
That's what we gonna do. That's how we gonna do it.
Kendall.
Right,
Reasonable.
right.
I'm very reasonable though. For sure.
Okay.
I got you.
I
got
appreciate
you.
it.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm just so elated that you agreed after me reaching out to you 150 times to come to the Friends of Wives podcast,
Listen,
baby. When I found out you was coming in town, I was like, I gotta get him.
Listen, when I met you at Mike's house, I knew off top anybody in this room I need to connect with, and I take everything serious.
That was designed.
That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so literally everybody I met in that room, in that house, I made sure said, look, They legit because I know they won't be here. He had
That's right.
What was the boss weekend?
Yeah, the boss's brunch.
So
yeah.
I knew what was up. Yep.
That's one thing I like about Mike, though. You know, he got his own thing going on, but if you're in the room or the vicinity with him, he makes sure that everybody connects and everybody walks away with something
Connect
from
the dots,
somebody.
baby.
Yes.
Connects the dots.
He literally made me feel like I said, "Am I somebody?"
Yes, you are.
He said, "Bro, you somebody." I said, "Man, this." He's a promoter.
You have arrived, baby.
I saw it. I said, "Man, this dude here. I know he got it." And the fact that when somebody got it and trying to put you on, that's a good thing.
Right. Yeah. That's positive.
Yeah. Absolutely. So he
kind of birth you.
Yes.
You have to birth.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
He gave you the extra push.
There we go.
So tell me about your fashion week. How was it? That's something we've never ever experienced
You
before.
know what? It was dope. So I got a best friend named Harrison Crite. He's from Memphis. Went to Central High.
Okay.
What year?
I'm
Harrison.
05. Yep, 2005.
Okay.
Harrison styled everybody from Chris Brown to
At the fashion week?
No, he's a celebrity stylist.
Okay.
So he styled
And right here from Memphis.
right from Memphis. He's in New York.
Okay.
But I mean, if you look him up, this dude, when I tell you he's international Diddy, that's what he calls himself.
International
Diddy.
I'm
Diddy.
about to find him and bring him on down, baby.
Yeah, you trust me, you're gonna be shocked. This is a secret gym in Memphis. So we've been best friends. We knew each other in middle school.
Okay.
And he's over in Paris doing his thing. And I said, listen, I'm on the way. And I just shot out for a couple of days, kicked it, enjoyed Paris, went to a few events. And
I was looking at you on Instagram. Looked like you had a good old time.
It was good. You know, the Mona Lisa and all that. We didn't clear everybody out, had security hold everybody back. We out here taking pictures. So we got our Beyonce
Really?
Jay-Z moment on.
Was your shirt ironed?
Listen,
Was your shirt ironed during this time?
Listen, this is what happened when you work hard.
You know
have
what?
A wrinkled shirt.
Really? A wrinkled shirt. That's a hard working man.
And why you? Let's get on your shirt, okay? Because I'm gonna get on your
If I get on you,
shirt.
just
Let's see what you got on. Talking about in the gym.
Right there. I'm just saying.
You better bag off him. Leave him alone.
You know Memphis gonna fire you up.
Leave him alone.
Hey,
Okay.
But I was very on point.
Thank you.
For
Okay.
Paris, I was.
You got some nice teeth.
Yeah, thank you.
Why is y'all laughing?
Because
What's wrong with y'all?
don't come for nobody unless your stuff together. Okay.
Not that 27 piece.
And that denim supply. What is that you got going?
Baby,
Wait, hold on.
Stop.
Okay, we're not gonna do
He
this.
didn't mean-
Okay, come on.
He didn't mean. Keep it going. Don't retaliate. Keep it going.
You right. I'm gonna pray for them.
Okay.
Tomorrow is Sunday.
Keep it going.
I'm gonna take them to God
Pray
in prayer.
every day, not just on Sunday.
Because this is our special edition, baby. Because we got Mr. Carl Hess in the
Man,
house.
so glad to be here.
So what's
glad.
the most important? Well, do you even label your paintings? Like who's, I know you did your first one with Spike Lee. I read about that, right?
Yep. Spike. Q. You know what? I don't know if there's a most important.
Okay.
I will say.
Okay.
Because
Everybody.
I would say the biggest names may be Barack Obama, Oprah, and T.D. Jakes.
I
But-
saw T.D. Jakes and wife. Yeah, we saw that.
Yep.
Okay.
Jakes, that's my man. He didn't bless me a few times on the back end and set me up to do some portraits for some big names. And
Awesome.
that's my man.
Okay.
But I would say
Barack, how is Barack? Did you meet Michelle?
No, it was just me and Obama a couple
Okay,
times.
okay.
Yeah, I did 2 paintings for him, and I met him, and we did a thing. He gave me one. He gave me a signature and let me keep one.
Oh.
And otherwise, I gave him one of him and his wife, and we kept
Yes.
it. It was
Bartering. Is that kind of barter?
You know what? No, it was 2 separate occasions.
Okay.
Yep, I met him in Kentucky, then I met him again in Ohio. I like to hop on planes and take a chance. And, Mama worked for the airport. So throughout college,
The mama that you take care of?
I don't take care of her. She a boss. She take care of herself.
Well, when I say that, mama invested in you when you was a baby.
Yes.
Exactly.
And now she's getting a return on her benefits that she
is.
poured into her baby.
Correct.
That's all I'm
Now,
saying.
come
That's all I'm saying.
That's my girl, man. Listen, she gave me those flying privileges, and it started in college.
Okay.
So I used to go and get on 106 in Park. Y'all know.
I
106?
remember that,
Yep.
Yeah.
with AJ and Free.
No, it wasn't that. I ain't
You
that
want the
old.
Bow Wow.
I'm 36. No.
No,
It was
he-
after. It was
yeah,
Roxy.
Roxy. I remember Roxy, the little Latino girl.
Roxy
I remember
and
her.
Terrence J. Yeah.
And
I
Terrence.
did some
Okay.
paintings for them. So
Okay.
I flew out to New York, presented on the show, then I flew again and presented the Obama painting I did of him and Martin Luther King. And it was all, man, my mom had them privileges, and I took a part, and I took advantage of it. And I was
Yes.
all around the country.
But think about how far ahead of the game you were mentally, because you could have been taking those privileges going to spring break summer
Nicks.
break, Freaknik, Black Beach Week, or whatever they call it. You know, you could have been
Yeah.
doing you and just having fun looking for the women.
You know,
But you was making
been like a little
connections.
yes, luckily I was a businessman in college, and I
Yes.
was failing. I started failing in college. I was made a few F's because I was traveling.
Because
so
you
much.
was traveling.
And
Yeah.
you know, so I started doing these conventions. That's kind of really what got me rolling. These Baptist and Methodist conventions,
Mm-hmm.
and I would go and present these free portraits. Let's see, I did a free portrait. But
Okay.
it was for the president of the convention.
Okay.
And next thing I know, man, I'm sitting in front of thousands of pastors around the country, and I'm presenting a free portrait, and it would give me an opportunity to connect with the pastors, and I come off stage and get the orders, and that's how I kind of survived for the next few years after college. In college, but yep, that was my thing.
And who told you how to do that?
The Memphis, the hustle.
The
Listen,
hustle,
Baby,
baby.
hustle and flow.
That's one thing about Memphis.
Hustle and flow, baby.
Listen,
If you ain't got it going on and you from Memphis, something wrong with you.
Correct.
Memphis, it taught me. So my home pastor Frankie Ray at New Salem Baptist.
Oh,
Yes.
Lord Jesus, Frankie. I ain't said
we
nothing
ain't gonna
negative.
Let me tell you,
Frankie.
I just
we
like
love
all
you,
the I like
Franklin.
all the weddings Frankie be having. That's all.
Frankie, we love you.
Man, me and man, we was in Nashville, and he said, "Look, come with me." Man, he put me on stage, and his name is so heavy
Yes,
around
it
the country
is.
in
Yes,
the
it
church.
is.
He put me on. He basically gave me the blessing in front of all those pastors. When I got off stage, man, they just came flocking. The orders just came flocking.
That was it.
And that's my, he been my pastor, man, since I was I think 5.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm glad you brought that up. So I was reading something in one of the many articles that I found about you, about your childhood. You had a teacher
Yeah.
who knew that you had something special in you.
Yep.
And it resonated with me when I heard that because, I'm a teacher at heart. I did 14 years in the Memphis City School District. Yes, I did. I started
Yes.
out teaching.
She was
yeah.
on poster
Yeah.
boards and everything.
I have a
huh?
bachelor's in early childhood education, certified to teach pre-K through 4th, and then I have a master's in administration and supervision, and I have my license to be a principal. I just decided to do my own thing.
Yeah.
And so when I read that, I was like, that teacher there, do you ever reach out to her? Is she still living? Is she here?
You know what?
You need to do a painting on her.
I know. That's a good idea. So I went to the school. She did retire
Okay.
at the time, so I haven't been able to contact her. But it was 6th grade. She told my mama, she said, listen, you got to put something in this boy. He got something different. And they sent me to the Memphis College of Art on a summer scholarship. And it took off since there. They let me
See?
know, like, something in you. And I didn't know something was in me
So
until somebody told
from
me.
birth to 6th grade, you was just being artistic, but nobody knew that you were special. Did mommy ever say anything?
Don't use the word special, baby.
No, special in a good way.
No,
special
no,
don't mean what we need. What we mean
No, I
special.
was special. I was bad.
Yeah,
I
he's
was
special.
Bad. No, I was bad too. I had a little behavior problem, and my mama tell me to this day, they tried to put me in resource. Now, for folks who don't know, resource is the special class that we
Oh, my
had. They don't call it resource anymore, but it was the special class. They said, this boy is so bad, we're going to sign him up. In 5th grade, I had a teacher named Miss Jackson. She did pass away. Miss Jackson said, she said, send that boy to me. And she took me in that office, man. She put me in that class and popped them hands with that knuckle, and she got me straight. And by the time I got to 6th grade, I was cool. So, yeah, all the parents out there, when them kids from 1st to 6th grade, if they got it, don't put them in resource. Don't put them in special classes.
Right.
Wow.
No medications either.
Absolutely. I'm a multitasker. So I'm actually, like I said, a serialpreneur. I'm thinking I'm saying that right.
Yeah.
But I
Well,
also-
hey, this
I'm thinking
2023,
about
baby. We
Special
come up
K
with
cereal
our
when
own.
you say
That
that. I'm
old
thinking
stuff.
about Special
Yeah,
K
out the
cereal.
door. I come up with a word. We call it ratchet sanity. We're a little ratchet, but then we cool in the brain too. We just do what we do.
There we go.
That's what we do.
So I do I do 4 jobs.
Okay.
I'm actually a high school art teacher.
Okay.
Yep, this is my last
Wait
year.
a minute. So you are in the schools.
Man,
How is that? Because I know everybody's like, oh my God, Mr. Hess, Mr. Hess.
listen, I pull up in a C8 one day. I pull up in a G-Wagon another day, a Maserati.
You doing you. You're doing you.
Just blessed, baby.
But that's
Just
good.
blessed.
They need to see that. They need
do.
to see that.
They do.
Yeah,
They-
that it's possible.
Absolutely.
You just put your
It's
mind
attainable,
to it.
baby.
Simple as that.
I think the thing that's messing up people today is they want immediate gratification and they pass the process. They pass the struggle. They pass putting in the work.
Yeah.
They want it now. And you're not gonna get if you want it now, then now is not gonna last. It's no longevity in the now.
100%.
Well, you know how
Yeah.
these new microwave babies is. What they see on TV is what they want.
They wanna
So
know.
whatever they eyes see, these rappers and everything, they just say, I can get that. I'm a hustle and get it and drive what they drive in X, Y, and Z. So these microwave children, these Gen X children, they different from us breeds. You know what I'm saying?
You're not lying.
They don't want to work hard. They want the simple things in life.
You're not lying. You're not lying. And when they say, Miss, how you get these 1, 2, 3 cars, I tell them, man, I say, look, I'm an educator. I'm a teacher. When people see me in the street,
That's one salary.
hey,
Come on
there
now.
we go. And I tell them I build houses, aka flip
2
houses.
salaries,
That's 2.
3 salaries,
Man, and paint portraits.
That's
4
4.
salaries.
You'll see me coming in and out of town.
Kendall, not
to-
for
Wait a
free.
minute, wait a minute.
Not
Then-
Kendall, not for
Say
free.
it for me, so I understand.
Baby, my name is Israel. Get
I
it
gotta
right,
say
Abby.
Kendall.
Well, you know she ain't been on here, so she don't know.
I
Listen,
forget.
I gotta say Kendall because he thinks everything's supposed to be for free.
I don't think all of that, boo. I just asked him for a free portrait.
No,
No,
no.
That's
no,
all
no,
I
no,
Did you
said.
not hear what he just said?
He not already told
Not
you he
for
has
free.
elevated
That's fine.
from that. That's
he
over
can
with.
charge. That's fine.
It's over with. It's over with. Yes.
Oh my God.
So flipping, building, painting, teaching. What else?
And I do rent luxury cars. Yep. So
How much is it for a day?
my car started about 200 a day,
A
Okay.
day. Oh
which
my
is good. It's
God.
not,
Yeah.
but you know, you have to do a 2-day minimum.
So it's
So
like a
that- okay.
background check on these people. What do you do?
Yes. So I use a platform called Turo,
Okay.
and also rent to people privately. But you know, I drive what I want. I have fun, and in between,
Look
I
at you.
rent it out, let it pay for itself, and man, I
Have
just
they
keep
ever
it moving.
stole a car, like not bring it back?
Thankfully, no.
I didn't want to know because folks slow down like that, boo.
Listen, that's why I go through Turo because I don't have time to be playing and chasing people down. So I let Turo. They validate. They background check. They do all that for sure. Yeah,
Okay, and you got a tracker.
yeah. I put trackers
Okay,
on
see,
all the
we good.
cars.
You're
So
supposed
I'm looking at my
Because you
phone.
know I rent it, don't
know.
bring it back, baby.
You know, you melted my heart. Back here, I was looking at something because you know I follow you. You know, because you're my motivation. I love what you're doing.
You my motivation.
And you were reading to your babies, and I was like, okay, is he working on a book deal? I mean,
Come on, speak that thing.
How many kids you have?
baby.
I have 2. I have
Okay.
2, a 4 and a 5-year-old.
Same woman, different women.
Same woman. Yep.
America would love to know that.
I appreciate it because same woman.
Thought
I
you
was-
just slanging around, you know.
Like slang a dang a
Like
DB.
slang a dang, baby.
Nope. I was married for 10
Just
years
like
at
he
the
was.
time.
Okay.
and
You're no longer married?
I'm no longer married.
What did you do?
I stayed faithful for 10 years. And
Good
I was
for
a
you.
hell of
So
a
you stayed on your knees and prayed.
Oh,
before
wait a
you
minute.
bounced.
He said he was a hell of a husband.
I put that work. I was on
Good.
my knees at night. for
Okay.
real. I met a check it out. So my first big contract was a $10,000 portrait for the first governor. No, I'm sorry, for the first judge in Florida.
Okay.
And his wife told me, I was like, how y'all stay long? I think they married like 50 some years. They were like crazy old, probably 60. And they said, look, we pray every night, guaranteed.
Have to.
And they've been married for 50 plus years.
Have to.
So that was something I implemented in my marriage. I was like, man, break on them knees. Let's get it popping.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
my mom and dad, they've been married 54 years
come on,
now.
54.
And
Come on
still
now.
going strong.
Come on.
Come on.
They still kicking it, baby.
Yeah,
They don't
so I
like
come from
Bonnie and
it. You know, I
Clyde.
know how to make it work. You know, it ain't no, we done, let it go. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you got to be doing your part too now. 'Cause
Right.
If you ain't doing your
Exactly.
part, then I'm not going to have the headache either.
Facts.
So I'm just telling you. So let me rephrase it.
Well, yeah.
But I came from a stable foundation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. There we go. It's a
You're right.
two-way street.
So I
gotta be
love how
two.
you interact with your baby. So y'all
Yeah.
co-parenting stuff is real good.
Yep.
Perfect.
We do week on, week off.
Okay.
And the blessing of it is I get to be a daddy for a week, and it's dope. Like, man, that's my fulfillment. That's my drive.
Only
man.
for a week.
Well, they
You
both
probably a
get
daddy every day.
no.
No,
He's daddy for life.
Oh yeah.
But he
for
gets
sure.
a week to do what he got to do. Then
And she
she
gets
takes
a week.
over.
Yeah,
He
right.
does his thing, and then he jumps back in, and she does her thing. That's
Yeah.
how it works, and I
So,
love that.
That week off, I may be in Paris.
There
and
you
I come
go.
back. I'm
That's
with my
right.
kids.
That's right.
So anytime the week that you're with your kids, you never plan no events. As far as like you'll do no events with no
Oh, yeah.
body.
Yeah, life still happening. You know,
Mm-hmm.
as an entrepreneur, I'm still running around taking care of, but my support system is crazy.
That's
the
what's
fam is in Dallas, and they hold me down. And
So
the
you
kids
you
come.
moved everybody to Dallas to help you?
No. They was already there.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, sister, doctor, my cousins, IT. Like I got the family there. They hold it down. And, we do our thing.
So that village is right, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It takes a village, but
Yes,
the
it
village
does.
has to be the right people.
That's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't want the neighbor next door that I don't know nothing about and I don't know your history and I have not checked your
Correct, baby.
background. But your
Yes.
village consists of people that you trust and you know gonna hold it down.
Yeah, my mama don't play that. Let somebody else watch your kids.
Hello?
Exactly.
Correct.
Come on.
So these jokers now, baby.
No, we didn't do that growing up. It wasn't
No.
that. Mama said they can come to our house. She said, but you ain't
That's
going to
it.
nobody's house. Yeah, that's how it was growing
don't
up.
play that.
And
Not
I
at all.
appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Them old school mothers, baby. With these microwave mothers, they dropping them off,
Why do you
baby.
call
What does that
Microwave.
mean? When you said
Okay,
microwave.
these new mothers.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Because when I think about a microwave, I put something in instantly and poof,
Correct.
I got it.
You're right. They
Okay.
instant, baby. They instant mothers.
Okay. I
Son
don't
of
know
a
nothing about that life,
beast.
you know, because I'm still yet here and it's many, many years after I was born. many years after I was born. Yeah.
Not that many.
Yeah, well.
I would actually. I'm not gonna ask you that question on camera.
Don't do
I'm-
it.
No, ask it, boo. Ask it. Let's go ask
You
it.
better not
Ask
ask
it.
it.
How old are you?
I'm old enough to get down.
that makes it-
I'm old enough to get down.
That's a
Don't
nut.
play
I
with
can
me.
drink.
So,
I don't smoke weed, but I can drink.
what brought you to Memphis this weekend?
Let me see. Ooh, oh, my boy, I got a dude named David Q. Man, he has a wallpaper line that just dropped. So he's an interior.
Hold
designer.
on.
Wait a minute, you talking about the
Bald headed
the
David.
dentist dude?
And he got the and he worked at the French Riviera Spa back in the day. He was a
Oh, my.
Robertson instructor.
Yep.
He no
That's my dude. So we went to high school together.
Okay.
And he just poured love into me every time. When I have an art show in Memphis, when I'm doing anything, man, the love is overflowing. So he really gave me the vision of what the new Memphis is.
Okay.
'Cause, you know,
Okay.
Well, tell us, because I don't want to miss it now. What's the
Listen,
new
we don't.
Memphis?
Listen, I came in 05. I came out 05. You know, I
Okay.
left Memphis
Okay.
and I went to University of Tennessee for college. And I hadn't lived back in Memphis since.
Okay.
And I still have that same perspective of when I was in high school. So when I was in high school, I was running around the clubs, in the streets, you know.
Yeah,
doing
like
stupid
everybody.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm a diamond, just having us a good old. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So my perspective was that was Memphis, and because of social media, I get to see all the amazing people doing, and of course the people like
Doing
Mike.
phenomenal things.
I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this is Memphis, and it really gave me a different perspective from what I knew and that stereotype that I had in my head. And man, Memphis have the entrepreneurs, have the creatives, the designers, the entrepreneurs. Like, shit,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah,
When I met
yeah,
Mike,
yeah.
it blew my mind.
Yeah, yeah,
And
that's
I
what's
came in
up.
his house, and I'm looking at all these people. I'm like, okay, Memphis is way different from what I grew up and thinking it
Or
was.
what you thought it was.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
Is this
right.
him?
Who?
Yep, that's my dude. Yep.
Yeah, Miss.
Yep.
Okay, yes. So,
Solid dude.
yes,
So
David.
could you do me a favor?
Yes. Yes.
With
yes.
the
I need him
smile
on the
and the
podcast.
beard.
Yeah.
I
Listen.
inboxed him last week.
Yeah.
I guess he's been so busy because I know he got a new wallpaper line. He was
I
also
see.
on the billboard on the expressways.
Yes. Yes.
And I knew him from way back in the day.
do you? Okay.
So when he was doing the fitness thing, the Zumbas, he was doing
Yeah.
Zumbas a lot.
Yes,
I remember
yes.
that.
So he was like the
Instructor.
What was the name? What was the guy back in the day with the Jerry curl? Richard Simmons. What
Oh, good dog.
was his name? Was he like that? Well, you know,
No.
with the bodysuits and getting it.
No.
Okay.
Back in the day, when he used to do his Zumba classes, they was always packed. He was so
Yeah.
enthusiastic. He was entertaining. He was engaged with the guests. He just had that
Oh
personality.
yeah, we got to get. Okay,
So
Carl.
I inboxed him last week. I
Okay.
need him to come to the podcast.
Say no more, I got
so
you.
you can connect me
Ooh,
with
he
that.
got us.
Yeah, he said he got you.
He
Say
got us,
less.
Kendall.
No more. I
Say
got you.
less.
I got you. He's on.
Anything that you want America to know about you? Who are you as the person? Who is Carl
Man.
Hess?
You know what? I'm 36. I'm out of a 10-year marriage. And I'll be honest, I'm redefining
Who you
I am.
are.
Yep. So I'm still the same businessman, same hustler, same Memphis dude, artist, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that side that's not in front of a camera and all that, I'm now, I'm redefining. And I'm
You're finding who
rewriting
you are in
myself.
God
Yeah,
as well.
right.
He's
Absolutely.
giving you the definition of who you're supposed to be and what
Yes.
you are becoming.
I
Yeah.
think he knows who he is, though. He's been.
Yeah.
You already been operating in there for years.
Yeah, I know my purpose on this earth. That's the
Yeah.
blessing. When you know your purpose, man,
right.
it is. Whew, it feels so much easier
That's right.
to stay focused in this tunnel vision. But my day to day, I'm excited. I'm learning this new singlehood that y'all call being single. All y'all single?
You're a single father.
No, I'm not
a
single.
single
You know,
father.
the show is called Friends and Wives of Memphis
and Wives.
podcast.
I
So
said
somebody got to
gotta
be a wife.
I said at least one of y'all. All right.
Somebody got to be a wife.
There we go. We're wife.
Not.
So you single?
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, you a businesswoman. You married to all that. He said no. He
Yeah,
said no.
yeah. I don't have children. I haven't birthed a child,
Yeah,
but I have
yeah.
multiple businesses that
There
are
we
my
go.
children.
There we go.
It's
And
just
a
like
dog.
a
She has a
kid.
dog.
And I have a baby. Yeah,
You do have a
Oski.
child.
Yeah, OG.
OG.
Yeah,
Okay,
OG.
okay.
That's the
my
baby.
Yeah.
It's a dog. Okay.
Yeah.
It's a baby. Sorry.
That's a
It's dog.
child.
Yeah.
Okay. It is. It can.
Cause you,
be.
He gives
Yeah.
whoopings and everything.
Yeah, just like I don't whip him.
Peter.
She spank him.
No, does you hear him say Peter? No. Don't call them people. I don't spank OG. All I do,
Put him in timeout.
No.
She
Like
do
I
not
did.
have to spank him.
No,
She
I just show him the ruler,
Oh.
and I tap
And
the
he
walls
know
and the
exactly.
chairs,
Trauma.
and he knows exactly. Oh, so it's still see.
He's
you can't-
traumatized.
Damn if you
He's
do, damn
not
if you doing. You can't tell the
traumatized.
people nothing else. So now he's traumatized.
Oh my God.
Trauma in his
You know
All
what?
the dog lovers are gonna have you arrested.
But if you think about that, it is trauma because when he sees
It's
the
good.
ruler, he
stops.
knows.
You did what you had to do. Listen.
But
that's how
is
my mama,
it a good trauma or is it a such thing
That's
as
a good
good and
trauma.
bad?
Ooh, don't let me lie.
Because
on
you
the
just said
podcast.
trauma,
Yeah.
but
lie.
it makes
Tell the
sense
truth.
because
You know
all
what?
I got to do is whip it out, and he
me
knows
see.
it's something.
He stops.
Let's say good trauma. Let's
It
do
is.
something new.
It's
'Cause
got to
people
be
say
good and bad.
Trauma is a negative word that has a negative connotation, but there has to be. I mean, off top, I'm 36 years old. And if I
Okay.
do something, I think when I smoke weed for the first time in college.
Okay.
I'm a high school teacher, so I had to make sure to say that. When I did smoke
college.
weed
That's
for
right.
the first time in college,
Back in
I-
when?
that
What
was
year was that?
2006.
Okay.
I got
Never no
so
more.
paranoid. No, for real. I was smoke because I got so paranoid. I thought about my mama.
Uh-huh.
It was trauma, but it kept me from doing drugs.
Correct.
Exactly.
So I don't smoke.
I don't either.
So you're not doing anything wrong.
Right.
Yeah. So I think
So that was a good trauma.
I think yeah.
Because yet today in 2023, you think about your mom back from
I'm
2006.
a grown 36-year-old man.
Hello?
If I try drugs today, I'm gonna think my mama knows. And I'm gonna,
Damn.
listen,
She know.
it's good discipline, aka trauma, but I know things that I say. Some people may say it's the Holy Spirit.
Yes,
That tell you
yes.
what not
It
to
is.
do.
Yeah, we believe in God over here now.
Yeah, and it's my mama
Yeah, the
too,
best
though.
part of waking up is Jesus
And
in
your
your cup.
mom
Come on,
evidently is a praying mom.
Oh, for sure. For sure. She probably praying right now because we were supposed to go out to eat. And
Baby,
I didn't know.
And what
she gonna get that belt on you, boy.
Listen,
She got that belt waiting on you, baby.
not the belt. Listen, I didn't realize we were going out to eat. And she just called me and gave me a good,
Whipping.
good word on the way in the door. And you know, you just want to take care of your mama, man.
That's it.
At the end of the day.
That's
But
it.
how
That's
do
all that
you-
matters.
So, a question.
Okay.
You said take care of mom throughout the day. How do you balance between your work, your family, even including your mom? How do you balance all that? Because it's like work-life balance. How do you deal with all of that?
Well, you know, I'm a grown man, so respectful. I love my mama, but you know, it ain't like that. She ain't my wife. She ain't my woman. So she understand that. That's the great thing about that situation. However, when it come to balancing that family, kids come first. So, like off top, when it's my time, and they know.
They give you your space.
Yeah, I'm trying. No, well, no, they don't get no space. They 4 or 5. They don't believe in space.
You're right. Come on now.
I can be on laptop when they come in.
Oh, no, I was talking about mom. When, you know, when you got
yeah.
stuff going on, situations.
Yeah. And mom's in Memphis, you know, but I keep in contact
Oh, well,
with mama.
that's even worse.
Yeah, what not?
Well, the
I'm
mom.
standing
is-
with mama.
No,
you
if
live
mom
in
is in-
Dallas.
No. Do that?
So mom feels like this is her time, and you
Hello?
pulled
This
away
is
from
her
her
time.
time. So
Well-
she's kind of upset.
Well, listen, mama
He said,
know.
well, listen.
She know how many businesses I got. She know I'm at work right now, technically. So
But that wasn't a plan.
Well,
The
you got to
plan
start.
was
What was the
he
plan?
he deviated from the plan.
Or deviated. That's what we call it.
Deviated.
Or
It's
you just
Memphis.
got to come in a day early and give
I
mommy
know.
her time before anybody knows that you're
Absolutely.
here.
Absolutely.
Or at the end, either put it at the beginning or the end. Yeah, that's how we have to work
It's-
that out.
It's challenging. Y'all know, y'all own businesses.
Yes.
It's challenging trying to give equal time and be
Yeah.
great.
It happened to me today. You know, I was at the Crazy Coop.
Tell me about it.
Sister dropped mom off because they was out doing an outing this morning. Mommy came in. She's our greeter. Just like a Walmart greeter, we have a greeter. So when you come in, you'll see the mother of the coop. And that's Prophetess Spinny. She said, welcome to the crazy coop. This is
Baby.
every time.
Every time.
I told her, I said, Mommy, it's either sitting on the couch or you can come up here and see different faces and keep your brain occupied and do you. Because she's retired. You know, she didn't pay her dues and did what she was supposed to do.
Yeah.
But I said that to say, she thought she was going to spend time with me. And I said, Mommy, I got to go. I've already scheduled. I have something else I have to do. Well, can I look at it? I said, you'll be able to look at it in 3 weeks.
Oh, she wanted to come.
She wanted to look at it online. No, I don't know. She likes her job. She's the
Yeah.
greeter at the Crazy Coop.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
7199 Stage Road, Memphis, Tennessee, 38113.
Here we go.
So let me ask you another
Crazy,
question
not
as
the
well.
busy, the
You did advise that you were an art teacher as well.
Yep.
And, you doing art really got you out there.
Yeah.
So how did you incorporate the art to become a builder of houses or flipping your houses?
That's a good one.
So I need to know how this all ties in together.
That's a good question because I'm gonna be honest. The art side is my passion. The teaching, that's honestly my passion. My gift is my art. I know God gave me that naturally that I was able to develop over time, right? But the teaching part, that's my passion. That's, young black males, young people of color. That's what I love. That's what I love to do all day. But then I met this man by the name of Jeff.
Okay.
And
Jeff.
Uncle
Come on,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Uncle Jeff had about 250 houses in Dallas.
Okay.
And I went to his house, and it's about 12,000 square foot mansion. And I looked around. I said, okay, I like teaching, but I want this too.
Hello.
So I said, Jeff, what do we do?
Yeah.
And he said, well, I flip houses. I build houses. He keep them. He was a builder, flipper, renter. And I went and I studied under him for a year. It was my ex's family friend.
Okay.
And I said, see, regardless of what happened in a divorce or whatnot, God still give you nuggets and give you opportunities.
Yeah, because everybody's
right?
still eating.
Yeah.
Everybody's still eating at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's about.
Yep. And when I met this man, I said, I need to do what you do. So I started buying houses. I had a big house that I bought. We sold that bad boy and we bought some land and, it was up from there. And I said, I'm going to go under you. I studied him for a summer and I got it popping.
So you just flip houses, but you have contractors that come in to renovate or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I did quit in about 2018. I stopped teaching.
Okay.
And I was like, I need to.
18?
Yeah, 2018.
So this is just 2023. So all of
Only
this
been
that you
working.
got going on is relatively new.
Yes. Yep. Yep.
Wow.
And I started flipping for it. 1 year, I took off. I'm in it. I'm flipping. I'm in that thing under the house, slinging hammers with the rats, with the turds, and it was real. But it taught me a lot of the hands-on, and I knew at that point what to look for and all that good stuff. So by the time I started hiring out my people, I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Now how it all came back full circle. I remember somebody sending a message saying, "You need to stick with art. Like that ain't why you doing houses or whatnot." And at the time, I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I just ignored the message.
Right.
Okay.
However, full circle was that in 2018, I'm a Memphis hustler now.
Okay.
Don't get twisted.
Right.
2018, I said, I need to be on HGTV.
Okay.
So I reached out to HGTV. 2018, they said, we like y'all, but you don't have enough experience. So that, that touched my little ego. So I went in, I bought a house every month for about 7 months, 8 months. And I just went ham. And I said, yo, I'm going to buy a house every month. And I had this ideal that I'm going to just keep buying. I got a bunch of experience. I videotaped a bunch. I got in a bunch of debt, big time debt. But I got all the experience and the opportunity.
So it was worth it.
Yeah.
It was a hustle you paid for, legitimately.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I came back 2020. I hit up HGTV again,
Okay.
the media company.
Okay.
The same people that told you did not have enough experience.
And I went back.
Okay.
And it's that perseverance, man. Like that's that Memphis in you. Like all my friends that have left this city, they thrive because they don't give up. Like in Memphis, you can't give up. You don't
cannot.
have a choice.
You cannot.
Like, it is what it is. So you got to make it work.
That's right.
Went back and it was up from there, man. I had a good friend named Kelvin Woods at the time, and he had a shop in Orange Mound.
Okay.
And I'm from Orange Mound.
Okay.
So we talking every day. He updated me on
So you
everything.
from the Mound?
Yeah. I'm from the Mound. All my kinfolk still in the Mound.
Okay.
And, I left and went to college and whatnot. and he had a shop in the mount doing really well. And we just talking every day. He's my boy since, high school, and he's just chopping it up, and he telling me all the great things. And then, man, the Holy Spirit told me, yo, you need to go back to the mount, do it in the mount, first black neighborhood, and we got it popping. The show was about Orange Mound, basically. We shot the first pilot, first episode, and it was up. Yeah.
All the way up.
The mound, baby.
Yeah, it ain't came down yet, so hey.
Yeah, I saw the
We'll start
last
off from the bottom, but now we're at the top.
show. The lady, they had 100-year-old floor in the house, and you took the floor off the floor and placed it on the wall and made this abstract art piece or whatever you call it. What's the name of it?
It was it's a 3-dimensional sculpture.
There you go.
But a mural, what we call a 3-dimensional sculpture.
That was beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah. So I do the cool thing HGTV love about what I do is because I'm an artist, and they say all the time, it's like we don't have artists, we have builders and people who design.
Right.
So I do mix a lot of art on the show into my designs, into the construction. So man, from being able to weld, paint, build, like I'm just in there doing pretty much anything artistically.
Anything you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all the Howard is you. This is your decorations, your input. This
Not
is
the
your design.
decorations.
Well, he's the
Well,
artist.
you decorate too?
Yep.
Right,
Yep.
so he's an
I'm
artist.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just a designer. So
Right, designer.
yeah, in the future episodes, whatever, they're right now debating if they're gonna spin it in Memphis or push it in Dallas. Of course,
Okay.
I'm pushing for that thing to stay in Memphis.
Right,
so
right, right.
I want the hometown.
But
to
if
be in.
not, wherever you go, you are a Memphian at heart.
True.
And you will always talk about us.
True.
And you will always,
True.
So,
Yeah.
hey, you got to go wherever God going to lead
That's
you.
right.
Yeah.
But I want that thing in Memphis.
We want it too.
I want
Speak
on
it
my
don't
show.
and
get
pray
defeated.
about it and leave it alone.
I've been talking
That's
to
all
him.
he
I don't know
supposed
what he
to
gonna
do.
say back. So
Okay.
we're gonna see.
Okay.
I'm pushing for Memphis though, because man, so much going on.
So, what do you think it'll take for them to stay here?
Whew. I literally last week, I'm right now talking to the president of the media company who loves the show, cried. Man, that first episode, I'm in the show, I'm crying. I'm like, nigga, why you crying? I'm in the show crying, and just, man, he cried. The president of HGTV, he called, he reached out to me, and yo, the passion of that. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you won't, because it was only a one-time thing. But don't worry. Hopefully they're gonna be bringing me back full
It ain't
time.
no hopefully speaking into
Come on.
existence.
Ain't no hopefully.
Yeah.
God said it's
Just stay-
possible.
Don't-
There
don't-
we go.
Whatever you want, it shall be. All God want us to do
He
is
said,
be
speak their things to existence.
be deserving of the overflow.
Come on,
Are you
come
ready for the overflow call?
Listen, maybe not for me, but for the community, for the people who need it.
No, it starts with you.
It comes from, it's gonna flow
Yeah, and
through
then
me
you got
into
them
the community.
octopus hands and everything God give you. You ain't got enough for it, so then
Absolutely.
it branches out. That's
Come
what
on.
I'm talking
Come on.
about.
I'm
You
looking forward,
you made it. You
So
are
you are the
beyond.
roots.
Yeah, you doing way more than we've ever done.
So you're the root, and
on.
you go on these branches. It is expanding
I need that thing.
to
to
different
right.
directions.
I need it
Yeah.
to touch
You're a
Memphis.
tree.
All right, God.
But
We're
you gonna
asking
wither.
God.
Come
He
on,
gonna
don't-
wither.
Hey,
though.
let's join in agreement,
Don't
because one
start.
thing we do on this podcast is we
pray.
do
Let me
pray.
tell you, don't-
Come on,
don't
We
start
don't do
it.
nothing
I'm
else. We
just
pray.
Baby.
come on.
Gotta be
We all
careful,
gonna lead and start us off. Call. Ask God for what you want.
Talking, come on.
Ask him. Come on,
Father
God.
we are grateful for
Yes,
this
Lord.
platform, God. Thank you for these microphones, this
Yes,
building,
God.
just the technology that's sitting right here downtown Memphis, God.
Yes,
we are
God.
thankful that you have put a voice in these three people.
Yes.
Thank you for just even the fun, just the joy that we have, God.
Thank
Yes,
you,
Lord.
Just the world knowing that they having pure joy and fun. And
Yes,
that's what you're
God.
about, God. You're
Yes,
not
Lord.
a
God.
super
Yes,
serious
Lord.
God. You're a God
No.
that enjoy influence and fun, God.
Yes,
And
God.
God, as they're in front of these mics and talking to these people, everybody on the other side, God, let them be affected. Let them smile. Let them feel
Yes, Lord.
overflow when they watch this show, God. We claim this show to blow up.
Yes,
Yes, Lord, in the name of
This show,
Jesus.
God, needs to be
Friends
just
and wives.
universal. They
Yes,
need to
Lord.
know, and they have a message, God.
Yes.
And they glorify you. They know you, God,
Yes,
and
they
they
do.
speak in your name right now, God. So everything that comes through me, I thank you that this platform is willing to share it out, and they brought me on here, God. Be glorified, God. I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know why
Yes,
you
God.
put me on praying on this episode, God.
Yes.
But be
Yes, Lord.
glorified in this moment. Let their tongues be strong. Let
Yes,
their
in the
tongues,
name
God,
of
have
Jesus.
fun, but also glorify you, God. God, when they see this podcast, let them say, man, these folks funny, but they love God.
Yes, in the name
yes.
of
In the name of
Jesus.
Jesus. We know who we are, God. We're in the
We
city
do.
that love you, God, and we need
Love
this
you,
city
God.
to thrive, God. We need
Thrive,
the city to
baby.
be safe, to
Yes,
be
Lord.
blessed, God. We need
Name.
the creatives to come back, to come and do great things in this city, God. Let them not be fearful
Yes,
of
Lord.
Yes.
anything,
Yes, Lord.
God. So we're an active city because the devil know what the city can do.
Yes,
Right.
Lord.
And man, all the stuff that's going on here right now, he knows what it is, so he's
Yes,
trying to move, God. But we know your power is stronger, God.
Yes,
Yes,
we know
Lord.
that you are with these people in this city,
Right.
God. Let Memphis be blessed, God. Let these hands be blessed. Let these voices be blessed,
Yes.
God. And we claim it in Jesus' name.
Claim it.
In the
Amen.
name of Jesus.
Hey.
Amen.
Amen.
Hey,
Amen.
Amen.
Come on.
All right, Mr.
What you
Carl.
crying over there? Yeah, bro. Yeah,
I'm
It's
all right.
done.
Listen.
It's done.
I
Kim.
claim in the name of Jesus.
It's
That you
done.
get
Y'all
everything.
think I'm
Come
playing?
on, man.
I'm gonna be a celebrity assistant.
Yes, sir.
That's what I want to be. That is my passion.
What did you say though? Let me
I want to
understand.
be a celebrity's assistant.
Celebrity assistant.
Correct.
Okay,
The ex-
gotcha.
executive
'Cause you know your
assistant.
tongue
So
look
before
lazy.
they talk
It
to
been doing
you,
over the-
they to come through me.
Come on, man.
That's how I want to be.
Claim
Before they
it.
talk to you, that'll come through me.
Come on.
And I just relay information to you, unless you get involved yourself. That's what I want to be.
You got it.
I
God
do.
gonna do that.
Yeah, you
I
got it.
believe somebody gonna see this platform. I don't know who, but I do believe somebody gonna see this platform. They're gonna make that happen
That's
because
right.
you claimed it, man.
Yes.
You told it,
Everybody that's got something on the platform that you want. It's real easy.
man. Listen,
It's not hard.
listen. I don't know. I got some crazy faith in me. These folks. I'm telling these other teachers, be like, "Why? How did you get?" I said, "Cause I believe that God said I don't have to just be a teacher. That's my passion."
Right,
You
right.
serve an impossible God.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
impossible.
They say, "Bro, why are you?"
Don't box them in. God
Right.
is not boxed in.
He's
I'm
never.
not.
We think and we subject
Outside the
ourselves and we limit
Come on, man.
ourselves.
Come
God
on.
is limitless.
Listen,
Think outside the box.
Yeah, we're
better think,
limitless. Are we?
yeah.
I ain't got no restrictions when it comes to that.
I don't know.
You know, I always tell people I want all that I'm supposed to have
Yeah.
while I'm roaming this earth.
Come on. I don't want to get to heaven. They say in the Bible.
No, I want
man,
mine now.
You heard the story in the
Yeah.
Bible. I don't want to get to heaven. And God say, look at all these blessings I
That
have.
you could have had. Yeah, no. I want to tap into mine.
I will
Right now.
That's where Friends and Wives came from. Friends and Wives of Memphis. My deceased friend, Insane Wayne, which is Drummer Boy's brother. They're producers, Grammy Award winners. Insane died in 2018. And so I prayed and I was like, okay, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. We had some stuff working on, so I'm going to need you to work from heaven. He came to me. He said, use my initials. He said, use my initials. So it took me a couple of days, y'all, and I was pondering. I said, his initials. And then it popped in my head, Friends and Wives of Memphis. Insane Wayne, name is Pharrell Wayne Miles. And that's how Friends and Wives of Memphis
For sure.
came about.
I love it. I
So,
love it,
you know, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
man.
And I
listen.
haven't seen nothing yet. I have not tapped into what my destiny is, but I know I'm striving and I'm putting the right foot in front of the other. And I know that if I have faith and work, you gotta work. I can't just pray and sit on the couch and think it's gonna fall in my lap.
Faith without works is dead.
I gotta put in the work, y'all.
Come on,
Am I
man.
tired? Yes. Am I running on fumes today?
Yes.
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 But you know what? I'm off tomorrow.
Man.
So I'm gonna do me tomorrow.
He gonna
And then
honor
I'll
it.
be right back at it Monday.
Correct.
Honor it. I'm telling you, if you grinding and you praying, he gonna honor it all day.
All day
I promise.
long.
He said, "You're right. You can't be praying and just waiting."
That's right.
Oh, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna go get it,
That's right.
and I'm asking to block the things that ain't for me. I'm
That's
asking to
right.
bring what is for me. So hey,
That's another one. I always say, God, put the people around me that are meant to be around me. And if they're not, move them on out the way, and I'm okay with it.
absolutely.
I'm good with it.
Exactly.
Move them out the way.
Man, listen. Now I'll tell you. So first time I met Mike, you know, I'm a school teacher.
Yes.
I'm shaking hands with the governors and stuff. But
Right.
when I met him, I said, "Hey, dang, he a rapper." I said, "Should I reach out?"
Yeah.
Man, I felt a peace. I said, "Man, this dude smiling." And
Always.
he smiling,
Always.
smiling.
Always.
Big ass kid.
I said, "Man, this man paid, man, in the system, in the world."
Yeah,
yo,
he did
and
his
he's
thing.
smiling.
Yeah. And yet connecting and growing.
Yeah, I said I feel comfortable. I said, "No, I'm gonna go. I'm glad I went
Thank you.
because it opened up new opportunities, new doors,
That's
new
right.
platforms."
Yeah.
and
That's right.
Hey man,
Yeah.
we here.
We here.
We here, man.
I've had a good time with you.
Man, what you said?
Yeah,
Is
come
it
on, Memphis.
anything?
That a
What
proud
you say?
baby.
Come on, Memphis. That's
That
right.
proud.
Memphis 901,
Frankie
baby.
Ray
We
talking
ain't
boy well.
sleeping over
Frankie
here.
Ray taught him well, baby. That proud baby. That Frankie Ray.
We're going to send a shout out to Frankie Ray.
Frankie Ray, you
Frankie
taught him.
We're
You
going to send a
raised him
shout
right.
out to his 6th grade teacher.
Yes.
We're going to send a shout out to his mother
Yeah, we come
Most
on.
definitely
Do
the
it
mother.
that is
again.
yet doing what she's doing.
That woman,
A
man,
praying mother is unstoppable.
She be praying too.
I know she
know.
do. You got to pray. Because, you know, we out there in the trenches. We got to have somebody praying for our covering. Come on.
And don't get me wrong. She said, now, baby, you got your pistol. I said,
Oh,
Mama ain't slow either.
Lord Jesus.
keep that thing. She said, look, put that pistol on the side, but God got you, baby. I said, all right,
So she said pistol and
it's
God.
right here. It's right here on me right now.
He got the peacemaker
That's
on the
right.
side of him, the
Yeah.
old peacemaker.
It's sad that we've come to that. It's sad that we've come to that. But, you know, hey, the word never changes, but the people do. And we have to
Correct.
adapt to the situation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
God gonna protect us all
That's
the time.
right.
So,
That's
guys, it's been an enjoyable, lovely evening.
Yeah.
I had fun, yes.
Seeing all this beautiful platform.
Come on.
Carl, tell us your Instagram, your social media
Yes.
handlers, anything the people need to know how to get in touch with you and how to keep
Yeah.
up with all the good things you
For
have
sure,
going
for
on.
sure. It's my name, Carl Hess, CarlHess Art. Yep, Carl Hess Art.
Okay.
Check me out on the gram.
Okay.
I'm trying to be active, you know.
Yeah.
You got folk, this 4 and 5-year-old don't let you be active.
I know.
active,
What
but
you doing with you're managing
Yeah,
everything.
There we go.
Yeah,
There we go.
you're
It's time.
managing it.
Overflow.
So,
It's
yeah.
time for somebody to manage that for me.
That's right.
I need that overflow blessing. Come on, God.
Mm.
Listen.
Yeah. What about Facebook, Twitter, everything the same, or you just on the gram right now? What you got?
The gram for
okay.
the most part.
I
all
like the
that.
gram too, though. I'm a
Yeah.
gram person.
Yeah,
I am.
it's
I'm a
easier.
gram person.
Just
It,
to
it
keep
Y'all
really
think
is.
so?
Yeah,
The gram is better than Facebook.
I'm a gram
Yes,
person.
it is.
Mhm.
For the-
Then Facebook, all the
Facebook is
kinfolk
for-
on there, all that good stuff, but it's the gram. for
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
You want to send shouts out to anybody before we leave?
Listen, Memphis, man. Memphis.
Myth,
I
myth,
love
myth,
it.
myth, myth,
I
myth,
love
myth,
my
myth,
city,
myth.
boy. I love my city. I appreciate everybody.
We love you
man,
too.
Who just, man, moving in Memphis. I think for all those entrepreneurs, these creatives, they are here. They're in the Mound to South Memphis, all that, man. I appreciate all the people who just keep making Memphis look good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We trying. We
Come on,
trying.
y'all doing it, man.
Appreciate
Y'all gonna make
that.
me move back.
Hey, well, get you a spot here,
For sure.
and then you just rotate, connecting the dots. That's
You know
all.
what?
Boom, 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 boom.
I
That's
think
all.
that makes sense.
Yeah, just get you a spot
That
here,
makes sense.
and then the house that you do for your show, it's gonna be your house
For
or
sure.
whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's how
claim
you
that.
do that there. Yeah.
I like that. I
Abby
like
J, you got something to say?
No.
Oh, tell us something. The people don't see you, ma'am, so let them
Correct,
know.
ma'am.
Give them your age, your name.
I know.
Are you
How many
married?
kids
I
you
mean,
got?
They definitely don't.
How many baby daddies in your
wait
life?
a minute. Are
Baby,
you
don't play with me. Cause Kendall,
are you single? Are you
I
single?
am.
Okay, America. She is single.
She's a good man
and
in her
ready
life.
to mingle.
In-
I am definitely.
Inbox me. I can help you guys out.
Kendall, please don't. I definitely don't need your help.
Baby, you do.
No. Yeah.
You know what?
Don't start this stuff tonight.
Because you know he gonna do it.
Okay.
We just prayed. We just talked.
We just prayed then.
Pray.
Wait a
Okay,
minute.
that's what
Wait a
I'm
minute.
saying,
But you
Kendall.
also said we
Thou art
pray
loose.
and we have fun.
We do. But Kendall, I don't need Kendall to
Give it to
help
him.
me.
Give it to him.
That's fine.
'Cause he's
Right.
That's
on
fine.
a whole nother-
All right. I just want everybody to know that I appreciate everybody on the platform. Thank you for RSVPing because I sent it out to all of the crew and nobody said anything because we normally don't film on Saturdays.
Exactly.
But our celebrity guest was in town, so we had to make this happen. Shouts out to our producer, Fabian, Spotlight Productions, for making this possible because
Thank you,
he's
Fabian.
a family
Thank
man.
you so much.
So I appreciate you opening your doors to me and my guests.
Thank you,
And
thank
next, we're going to 7199 stage to get some of them good wings,
Baby,
baby.
some of those
Yeah.
crazy wings, baby,
Crazy
from the
coop.
coop. The
'Cause you'll
coop.
be
We're going
crazy
to the
not to
coop.
visit the
Not too
It's
coop.
the coop.
Anything you want to say?
We're going to the coop.
You go-
You ready,
I want it for the
Kendall?
coop.
He's
I
going
want
to the
the
coop.
coop.
Kendall, is you getting a burger?
No.
Why?
He don't need one because look at his belly. Okay.
Baby,
Finna
what
go.
that
First of all, honey,
You better
I've
not.
been on
You better
my
not.
health kick.
Okay.
don't mean
Therefore, I have
nothing.
lost some weight
Is that
since
why?
the last
How many
season
ounces?
one.
Is that why your
So don't
27
come for
piece?
me, Veronica.
That's why your 27 piece looking like that.
That's right.
Okay,
Look,
guys.
He didn't use
sweating.
no pain. He lost an ounce.
No,
All
ma'am.
right.
I was at 242. I am at 235 now. I'm doing absolutely good. And I'm
Excellent.
drinking my water and minding my damn business.
Hey.
And you gonna gain all that back tonight.
Correct.
And before we leave, I cannot leave without sending shouts out to CEO Miami Mike for making this whole relationship
Thank you.
possible.
Thank you, Magic Mike.
Because
I
had
appreciate that.
Had I not attended
I don't
his
think it's- I don't
brunch
think
for
it's-
bosses, I would have never met Carl.
True. I don't think it's Magic Mike, but I got
Honey, I
you.
call
He
him
always
Magic
call
Mike.
him
I call
Magic
him all the
Mike.
time.
Yeah, because he makes magic to him.
Right, he
But
makes
CEO
magic.
Miami Mike, the
He
Soul
brings the
King.
sprinkles and all that
There
stuff
we
with
go.
him.
There we
wrinkles.
go.
Yeah.
For sure. My
All right,
bad.
guys.
My
So
bad.
until we meet again, this has been the Friends and Wives podcast of
Podcast.
Memphis. And let you know that we love you,
Love you.
pray,
Pray.
and mind your own business, and drink your water.
All right, baby.
See you soon, baby.
This is the Spotlight Podcast Network.